may experience it now. We're gaining a lot of momentum, but do you have, you have certain folks out there as want to keep things in status quo, and they called me too, and and I say this, there's a difference when I got in this race, they said, I tell people I don't owe anyone anything. I don't. I One person told me when they knew I got in a race, they said, "I'm glad you got in a race because one, you got your own money, you got your own money, and you can't be bought, right?" And I said, "Well, you're absolutely right, And I don't have to answer anyone but the voters, but the people, and I only owe two people, my mother and my father, and again, they told me treat others as the way you want to be treated. And so that's why I can, confidently, share these ideas, say what I have to say what I mean, and mean what I say. And I say one of the things is, that's how we know who's going to be an effective leader and who's going to be an ineffective leader. One thing, I grew up in a household too, a lot of things we care about, they say, oh, we don't have funding for it. Oh, this is not the time right now. And this, I grew up in a household, you have time for what you want to have time for. I grew up in a household, you have money for what you want to have money for. Grew up in a household, you do what you want to do, you know? And so we no longer should we just accept excuses. No longer should we just accept the status quo. No longer do we have to accept the financial status that we're in right now. No longer. So it's time for change.